Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Welcome to the Voorhees Township Committee meeting of June 26, 2023. Please rise and join me in a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If everyone will remain standing just for one moment. Unfortunately, last week, a member of our Voorhees Township police family suffered a tragic loss when Sergeant Joe Gagnon's wife, Selena, passed after a long battle with cancer. Selena leaves behind not only Joe, but 3 beautiful young daughters, far too young. So I would like to have a moment of silence. Sergeant Gagnon, his daughters and family are in our prayers. So I would like to ask everyone to join me in a moment of silence for Selena Gagnon. Thank you. May we have a roll call, please?
Mrs. Pepperoy?
Present.
Mr. Platt?
Here.
Mrs. Zito?
Jackie?
Here. Mr. Ravitz?
Jason.
Mayor Vigona?
Here.
This meeting is being held in accordance with the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act. Do notice this meeting has been published by the clerk in both the Courier Post and Inquirer newspapers, as well as electronic notice as required by law. Also, a copy of the annual meeting notice is posted on the bulletin board outside the Township Clerk's office.
Thank you. Our first matter this evening is the second reading of an ordinance of the Township of Voorhees, County of Camden, and State of New Jersey, amending Section 154.015B6, sign and flagpole regulations of the Unified Land Development Ordinance and the Voorhees Township Code. Since this is the second reading of an ordinance, I will open it to the public. If anyone from the public has a comment, please come forward.
Seeing no one, move to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public portion is closed. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, may we have a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Pepperoy?
Yes.
Mr. Platt?
Yes.
Mr. Ravitz?
Jason.
Mrs. Zito? Yes. Mayor Vigona?
Yes, so carried. Our next matter is the second reading of an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 387-21. More specifically, the Code of the Township of Voorhees, Title III, Administration, Chapter 34, entitled Finance and Taxation, Section 34.51, Cannabis Municipal Tax, to require cannabis municipal tax payments be made quarterly and directly to the Township of Voorhees. This also is the second reading of an ordinance. I will open it to the public for any comment.
Seeing no one from the public, move to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public portion for that ordinance is closed. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, may we have a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Pepperoy?
Yes.
Mr. Platt?
Yes.
Mr. Ravitz?
yes,
Mrs. Zito? Yes. Mayor Vigona?
Yes, so carried. Our next section is public comment for resolutions only. If anyone from the public has any comments on any of our resolutions, please come forward.
Seeing no one from the public, moves to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public portion for resolutions is closed. Our resolutions this evening are resolution number 188-23, authorizing purchases through state contract, firefighter protective clothing and equipment. Resolution number 189-23, awarding a bid for 5 school security mobile modular ballistic shields to Dynamic Defense Technologies. Number 190-23, approving a performance guarantee for Khmer Buddhist Humanitarian Association, Inc., Block 262, Lot 6. Resolution number 191-23, releasing a performance guarantee and replacing with a new performance guarantee for MCSS Self-Storage, Block 200, Lot 10.03. Resolution number 192-23, approving change order number 1 for Gian Giulio Park lacrosse wall to Act Global Americas, Inc., a decrease of $5,900. Number 193-23, approving an addendum to the employment agreement with Chief Financial Officer Alexander Davidson. Resolution number 194-23, authorizing execution of a shared services agreement with the Township of Berlin for Chief Financial Officer Services. Resolution number 195-23, authorizing execution of a shared services agreement with the Borough of Haddonfield for Chief Financial Officer Services. Resolution number 196-23, authorizing an extension of a shared services agreement with Berlin Township for the services of a police chief, and Resolution Number 197-23, approving 2023-24 liquor license renewals. Do I have a motion for approval of those resolutions?
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Just briefly, Mayor, wanted to say welcome to your first meeting, Alex. Good to have you here and in town. Also wanted to say thank you to Chief Porty and our police department. The equipment that's being approved tonight for acquisition is of utmost importance for school safety, and I wanted to thank the chief for acquiring that, but also for working with the school board so that our schools are sharing in the cost of that. I think it's important that all of our stakeholders are truly stakeholders in the safety of our students, so thank you for that.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. There's no need for an executive session. Next is approval of our minutes from June 12th, 2023, approval of our registrar's report for May 2023, approval of our treasurer's report for May 2023, and approval of payment of bills for June 26, 2023. Do I have a motion for approval of those?
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Next is comments for committee. I would just like to remind everybody that our Voorhees Arts Gallery's 5th birthday bash is this coming Wednesday, June 28th at 6 p.m. at the Town Center. They do a great job. The arts are alive and well in Voorhees. Any other comments from our committee this evening? Our final portion is our public portion. If anyone from the public has any comments, please come forward.
Seeing no one from the public, move to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Public portion is closed, and we are adjourned. Good evening.
Good evening.